It is a story that started just about 6 years ago at that fateful National Youth Gathering in Orlando, Florida.
Everyone keeps talking about this infamous youth gathering. Like it's this wonderful romantic story.
The girls from Michigan started passing some notes under the door. This secretive note-passing intrigue soon led you to meet Josh face to face.
But then we fast forwarded a little bit to when Josh came out to visit me and actually shot the Frankenbooth, I think, almost every day.
Rebecca and I were in different youth groups, so we didn't meet the same people. But there was one guy in particular that she had to tell me all about.
This was the guy that filled his clothing with Hostess cakes and shared it when everyone was around.
Rebecca was the only one that said she would never get married because she didn't think it was for her. It's crazy how things can change and how people can change your mind.
This is the guy that stayed up till 3 or 4 in the morning and never got up on time. Always had this look of death on his face, and somehow she thought, what a guy.
Joshua Wengel.
But at that church that I was serving, there was this couple, this old couple called Art and Dorothy, and they were married forever, like 60 years. And no one ever saw them apart. And they would finish each other's sentences, and they would remember where the other forgot. And she was always picking at his clothing, insulting his pants and his socks. And you know the type, the kind of inseparable couple that just works in sync. And so I gotta tell you, it's my hope and it's my prayer as I stand here today that someday there'll be some best man standing up at a wedding saying, I knew this couple that was married forever, named Josh and Rebecca. And when one forgot, the other would remember. They finished each other's sentences. She was always picking at his clothing. And you never saw them apart. You always saw them together and they always worked as a unit. Because I saw it there and I think I see the start of something like that here today.